family? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? How you mama? Listen, I'm freaking out right now. Like, a whole lot. Because, okay, y'all remember I put in the offers on the 3 houses, the 2 townhomes that we saw, and then the one, like, row house. Listen. So, one of the townhomes, my safety house I was telling y'all about, that one was sold. Cool, no problem. It's whatever. Haven't heard anything back from the standalone row house. Even though that one is like low-key my favorite. Haven't heard anything from them. But we did hear back from townhouse number 1, the one where I would get my own bathroom. We heard back from them. So they countered my offer. So now I'm like here skitzing out, and I tried to like text my brother. But of course, you know, he's a teacher and stuff, so he's teaching. Well, he's a principal, so he's doing what principals do. So of course he can't respond, but like, yes, I love that I would get my own bathroom. The backyard isn't that great. Like, the house that is my favorite definitely has a bigger backyard. But I'm so conflicted. Like, what do I do? Do I counter back? Is that a possibility? Or do I just, like, accept it and become a homeowner? Like, ugh. Yo, this is all happening so fast. I don't know what to do. Or who to call to talk about this. This is crazy. I don't know. Leave it in the comments below. What would y'all do? I'll probably have already made a decision by the time y'all see this, but still, humor me in the comments. What would y'all do? Jesus, precious and holy name I pray. Amen. Okay, so miniature little update after I just finished my Raising Cane's for lunch. So I have just countered again. I went up 10,000. Prayed about it. Called my mother. She prayed about it. Been a lot of prayer happening. Thankfully, my brother was able to like sneak away on his phone. It pays to be the boss. Good for him being the principal. But yeah, he was able to text me back. So I was able to have a conference with him through text. So I just texted the realtor of like, hey, can I counter at this number? And we'll see what they say at this point. It's in God's hands. All right? It's where I'm leaving it. Because, like, I'm nervous only because this is like my first time, like, with... Right, so I'm nervous mostly just because, okay, they're... Like, I'm so close. Like, this is really crazy. I'm really about to, like, be a homeowner. And I know, like, this is what I wanted, was to be a homeowner, but I didn't expect for it to happen so fast. Like, this is moving rather quickly, don't you think? So I'm like all over the place right now. Like, all of this is happening on my lunch break. Like, I'm headed back to work now where I gotta pretend like everything is everything and everybody's okay. But like, big things are happening, people. Oh my gosh. Like, what if he counters and they accept it, and then, oh my gosh, and then I'll really, like, I will be a homeowner. And then the other house that I liked, that I saw, that had, like, the whole bigger backyard with that led out into the park with the basement area, like, that'll be gone. Like, that'll just be done. This is so many emotions. Oh boy. All right. What's up, family? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? How your mama now? So much is happening so fast. So I'm on my lunch break. I don't even know what time it is. Where's my work phone? It is 1:43. I'm like doing so much right now. So I'm about to run to the dollar store because it is Tom Tom's birthday tomorrow. And I feel like I've been so hyper focused on like house that I haven't really, seriously, something else on my shirt. I could not win for losing today. Okay. I'm sorry, I just had to back out of that space. Okay. So now, well, no, I'm going to have to do it after work because I don't even have time to run and take them to the house. I was going to stop at Dollar Tree to get Tom Tom some balloons and then like hide them somewhere in the house to surprise him with them in the morning. Honestly, since we do have our own, well, no, because then they're not going to float and like be in the air, so never mind. I'll just have to get them later on. But in other more exciting news, I am so close right now. I know I've already said this before, but like now I'm even closer to finalizing on a house, and I'm so excited. So the first townhouse that we saw, I've been going back and forth with them. I feel like the last thing I told you guys about that was that they said, oh, what was the highest I could go? I looked at all of the comps and thought about it. So all of the comps, all right, there we go. Thank you, sir. That was the worst possible exit structure that they ever could have invented. But focus, Shreya, focus. So my mind is all over the place, guys, I promise. So they said to give them their highest offer, my highest offer. I started looking at the comps, and all of the comps for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, they all sold like below $200,000. So all of the comps sold below what I even offered originally. So I'm like, no, there's no way. I'm not about to go higher. Like, I understand that they have an offer, but like the other offer is an FHA loan and I have a conventional loan. So they're more eager to like make a decision with me because of the fact that I have a conventional loan. You know, with FHA loans, they require, they have more requirements and they're easier to like fall through for certain things. So they're more eager to make an agreement with me versus the FHA loan. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to overpay for this townhouse that barely has a backyard. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. So the house that I do really like don't get me wrong, I like the townhouse, but I like the other home that is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. I like that one a lot more. So it is a row house. It has a 4th bedroom, like I was saying, for my mom's health. There would be a space for her wherever she had to come over to my house to stay. There would be a space that she could make her own. I love that. So they came back, finally. It took them forever because they did have a lot of showings. They came back and asking. So I really like that house, and the comps do justify like the price. So I already know that I don't know, but I'm pretty certain that this house has gotten multiple offers, but maybe nobody came in at asking. So they just countered everybody and came in at asking. But I feel like this house has the potential to get into a bidding war, and that is not what I want to do because I do not have bidding war money. So I don't know, I'm thinking about just going in and asking, and then asking them to make a decision by the end of the day, by the end of business, because I'm deciding on another house. and then kiss it up to God and leave it there, because yeah, there's nothing I can do beyond that, honestly. So yeah, that's where we are. So I've been like texting back and forth with my realtor and my brother at the same time. It's been very hectic, but you know, so far so good. We'll see how it all plays out. But if it's in God's plans, I could be a homeowner by the end of the day. This is a lot. What's up, family? It was another day. I am off of work and picking up cupcakes for Thomas because today is his birthday. Like, I have a whole teenager. But yeah, so picking up cupcakes for his practice. Wanted to update you guys on like the house. I'm assuming that like the house that I really liked, that I went full offer on, I'm assuming I didn't get it because we haven't heard anything back. Oh, come on, cars. And my realtor claims that he's been trying to get in touch with the seller's realtor, but to no avail. So I'm just going to assume that I didn't get it. Take a second to, you know, mourn the loss, and then we move on. Okay? Because that is not the only fish in the sea. So, it's fine. But still, I really like that house. But yeah. So, I guess we're back to the drawing board, because now, even for the townhouse, I feel like to go with the townhouse now, I again would be settling for the consolation prize. Yes, the townhouse is nice. It's very nice, but it wasn't really, like, aside from having its own bathroom, like, I wasn't like deeply in love with that house. So I don't know, I guess it is what it is, and we'll just go back to the drawing board, look at some more houses, see what else is out there. But yeah, it sucks. House hunting again. Okay, so we are house hunting yet again. I feel like we've seen so many houses. But honestly, majority of the houses that we've seen have actually either been sold or like under contract or whatever. But it's cool, you know. I had my hopes up about this one house, but they were like holding off like a bidding war type situation, and I've said it once and I'll say it again, I don't have bidding war money. So I'm gonna bow out gracefully, because I offered asking, but they obviously wanted more, so I wasn't going to be able to acquiesce to their request. So now we're going off to see more. But you know, when God closes one door, he opens up another. So let's see what today has to bring.
So this year.
Okay.
So yeah, so this is a problem.
I'll take some pictures with you. You want to go take a video with you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Lights.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was there like a leak somewhere?
I have no idea. But this is a short sale, so we can't ask the sellers to fix, because
Okay.
they will just say they don't have any money.
Yeah. Did it say if it's been empty long?
It's been empty long.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a red flag. Mom, I look kind of in the basement.
You love basements. Go ahead.
Here the first time. Oh, the basement is
Turn the lights on.
not too big. When I
Okay.
came in the first time, there was a dog, so I think there was a tenant here.
Okay.
But he was just, it was a mess.
Oh.
But yeah, it's been empty for a couple months.
Yeah, you can still smell the dog.
Yeah, it just smelled like...
Yes, baby. It's a lot of glass. Okay, I'm coming. They left the cage.
There's a little bit of a glass here, and it's actually a little bit shattered.
Okay.
So there's something to break that. There's something to have
Thomas, are you sure it's even safe to go all the way down?
If you don't want to roll it,
I mean,
there's not that much space down here.
okay. So it's not much to see. You can come up.
Mom, why are you scared? Thank you.
Oh, where's the light switch? Okay. Or the door is too big for the frame. Cool. Okay.
I'm gonna fall asleep right now.
Don't you dare lay down on that bed. Does someone still live here?
Well, I probably just forgot their stuff.
Okay. It's a decent sized bathroom. What?
So this is the bathroom. That's where we're going. Got the camera real quick? Yeah.
What?
Before, when I don't look at it, How about I go? Can I go upstairs real quick?
Yeah.
So you know what this means, right?
What?
Somebody would have to sleep up here because there's only 2 bedrooms down there.
Yeah.
Let's see who got enough bravery to sleep up here with the activity.
Those stairs are darn near vertical.
Now, I feel like the ceiling down there is a little bit too low.
So there is a pool in the backyard. We definitely have to get it cleaned. More solar panels. There's a shed, but that's not even worth investigating. Yeah, this house is a no.
It's good. It's a good picture.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not going back.
which is sad because I had high hopes. And the answer is no. The house is a big no. I didn't even have to think too hard about it.
And Michael Myers was living in the backyard.
It's a no. Which was really sad because I actually had high hopes. I'm honestly like dead serious. It should be illegal, seatbelt. It should really be illegal for them to post pictures of how the house looked before it was all torn up and whatnot. Because then when you walk in and it looks nothing like the pictures, it is like, whoa, what was I even looking at? Like, how can you post those pictures and you know the house doesn't currently look like that? Yeah, someone was definitely still living there. They had shower gel in the shower, like brand new bottle of Native. They also had hand soap, like, yeah, no. And I mean, the backyard was a decent size. I will give it that. Like, a jacuzzi just in the middle of everything. I don't know what that was there for. like, it had enough parking space for like 4 cars. Like, it would have been a nice property if it wasn't for the fact that the inside looked crazy.
You have some stuff can get Burger King?
Maybe.
Alright,
What do you think?
I like it. Anytime you picky, because I really just want my own lesson.
Okay. Okay. So that's just how you feel? You like it?
Yeah, I like it, but my question is, was it necessary for them to apply gates?
I don't know what those are for. I don't know. It was a style choice. But that's not something that can be undone. Just take the bolts out.
Yeah, that's what I asked you. How do you really feel like the upstairs? Like, you feel like that room close to the bathroom? Do you think that's too small? Or do you think it's like close enough to the right size?
Okay, so we just saw house number 2 for today. And I will say it's a good house. Like, it's like the kind that your grandparents would have bought way back when, and it's still holding strong. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, if that makes sense. But like, it's a good house. Like, there was nothing really wrong with it. Honestly, I didn't see anything that was like really truly wrong with it. The bathroom definitely needed some updating. I would definitely not use that tub ever in life. Like, no amount of scrubbing would make that tub adequate enough for me to bathe in. Never. I mean, the kitchen, get a new stove, get a new fridge. The only thing though, I didn't see washer and dryer hookups. So I'll have to check the listing again to see if that was like a thing, if that is available in that house. Probably down in the basement somewhere is where that would go. But like, yeah, it wasn't a bad house at all. Oh. Oh, you went upstairs? Okay. So, kitchen. Laundry room.
You know, they were.
Please put that down.
They definitely were.
Yeah. Huh? Yes. I'm coming. Yeah.
Did they have to really kill the animal?
Some people hunt for sport.
No, did they kill this for animal?
Maybe. Was he upstairs okay, Thomas, or no?
Mm-hmm. They lost me at the snow. Just the house all smelled the exact same way. It just smelled like a dead mouse.
Oh.
Hey, Mom, it's only 2 rooms upstairs.
There's one there.
Here's the
It's
bathroom.
3. Oh, okay. It's a half bath. Kitchen's decent. Yes, sweetie.
So big.
Oh, they have a garden.
You have to go look at this. No, I don't think she would. Does the garden come with the house?
I don't know if they're going to leave their plants, but they have a garden.
We can't open
Oh, a big garden. It wraps all the way around.
what?
What happened?
Remember, the coach always wants you to spend 45 minutes.
Thank you.
But you think
I don't know. I didn't look at the schedule.
you think the charges I think
Hello.
They want